Welcome to Student Learning Target 4 of Module 301. Here we're going to combine all the knowledge we have now from Unimatrix and multi-signature wallets into a Vite template. We use Vite as our build tool and our development server in combination with React to create responsive dApps. We use NVM to switch between node versions. This library is tested with node version 18.20.4, so make sure to use this version. I think we have at the moment all newer versions, some issues that won't work. So please use this one. The following script will allow you to create the base folder with the Vite basics. To get started, we have assembled the following package.json for the libraries that are compatible with Unimatrix. So please use those. You can add more, but this is the basics of what you need. And also we have this Vite configuration because you have the serialization libs, which needs certain functions which may be not available. So this is just a configuration, don't need to do a lot with it. Just make sure it's there to make sure everything is working. So we have the basics here, then we can just install all the libraries with npm install. Game Changer we're going to use from a script link. This is the standard way because we can then also use it in non-React scripts. So, open the index.html and add the script. First, we are adding Bootstrap to handle the CSS. And then we also include the Game Changer library. Make sure to add it also in the script at the end of your body. Okay, we have all the structure we need and the libraries are installed. We can move on now to sending and receiving data and setting up our home page. This is done in source pages home.jsx. An important part is the handle gc function. Here we are accessing the Game Changer library and making the script into a link and also opening a window with this link. We store the hostname of this website because we need to use this in the URL to call the Game Changer script. So it's easy to switch from your local machine to a development machine or install it on different DNS names. Once we set up the basic functions on our homepage for launching Game Changer scripts, we also want to receive this information back from Game Changer. This is done by adding the return data link into the script, as you have maybe seen before. How do we make the page react to the link that is different, because this link contains the return data? This is done by adding a router to our framework, and in this case it's done by React Router DOM. As you can see here in the app.jsx, this is added in this way. And as you can see here, we add a new route called return data, which allows you to do a different action on a different return path. So the return data will go to the data page. So here we have the data page, and there is more added after the path. There is also a search parameter. You can add multiple parameters, but in this case we just use the D for data because we don't need actually to add anything else. And with search params you can access this data with the get function. We have also an example of how to use the Unimatrix listener. This is a component specially prepared to make it including into your homepage easier. All you need to do is send the gun relay, the Unimatrix ID, and the public keys you want to query signatures for. This ends up all in the component, and the component calls all the Unimatrix functions. So there's some parameters that are collected. Here the subpath is already a constant. You could also make different subpaths. All this creates a callback function with the onTXHashes function. So this callbacks returns a couple of variables. Most important is the transaction hashes. So this callback function monitors basically the Unimatrix server. And then when this callback is called, you can actually log the results to the console. So if you have the correct ID and you have the correct relay, the console.log will notify you when transaction hash values are received, so the transaction body, and when witness keys are received. So we have this listener component explained, and here we're showing you how to add it to the home page. As you can see here, adding also peers, the pub key, and the Unimatrix ID.